Rafe Rhymes has become one of the most popular players at LSU and one of the most talked about hitters in the nation. Going into the second to last weekend of the regular season, hitting .500.
I'm not a big stats guy. I think it is pretty cool. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. It is pretty neat. But I'm not going out there worrying about, hitting 500 or whatever, whatever it is. I'm just going out there trying to compete, trying to lead this team, to Omaha.
He could be walking around here with his chest out saying, I'm batting 500. Nobody's doing that. The next closest guy to me is whatever, But he's not like that. I mean, you wouldn't even know that he's batting 500 by talking to Rafe. That's the best part about it.
Somebody asked me the other day, what does he have to do to hit 500? And I said, how should I know? I've never seen anybody hit 500. If I were to tell you what it takes to hit 500, I'd be fooling you because I don't know.
And Coach Maneri, not the only guy in need of a calculator. Rhymes is at the point now where he could go 0 for the rest of the season and still be hitting over 400. Even back when he was an even 70 for 140, he could go hitless in his next 70 at-bats and still be hitting .333. He may not be a stat guy, but even that impresses Rhymes.
Yeah, it does. Success I've had, I never, dreamed of, doing anything like this.
It's hard to imagine with all the success that Rafe is enjoying this season that he was actually cut from this baseball team just 2 years ago as a walk-on freshman. A new 35-player roster limitation was a big factor, but it's something that both Rhymes and head coach Paul Maneri still remember very well.
I told him, I said, Rafe, I really believe you're good enough to play at LSU.
We talked for a while, and he said, I don't have room for you this year. I think you're a good player.
I know that you're going to have a much better chance of playing a significant role on next year's team.
It was tough. Of course, it was disappointing, but, I can't blame him. That team went on to win the national championship.
I recall him saying to me, Coach, I understand. I appreciate the opportunity you gave me all fall.
I definitely didn't let it get me down. I knew I wanted to still play here, so I kind of used it as motivation.
So Rhymes enrolled at LSU Eunice, where he blossomed into the Junior College Player of the Year, hitting .483 with 12 homers and knocking in 98 runs. He returned to LSU last season and started all 56 games, hitting .360, good for 6th in the SEC. Now as a junior, thanks to the help of the LSU coaching staff, Rhymes has taken hitting to the next level.
When I first got here, out of Eunice, I was pretty much a deadpool hitter. I don't think I knew how to hit in the SEC when I first got here. They taught me how to hit. You're going to have to succeed in this league. You're going to have to hit the ball all over the ballpark.
So as LSU sets its sights on the SEC tournament and beyond, what would hitting 500 this season mean to Rhymes?
It would be cool. It's not something that I'm going up there looking to do. If I hit 500, awesome. But I'm looking to win. I'm looking for this team to go to Omaha and have success.